Hello, my beautiful vibrant energies. I am Vibrant V. Welcome to the channel. We are doing this reading for Capricorns today, and this is about this is healing messages that we're going to be focused on today. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, please feel free to join, to like, subscribe. I'm actually thinking, what is it? Avidas and to you, farewell, da, ba, da, ba, da. I don't know the lyrics. I swear, I just get like spouts and bouts of random lyrics come into my head. I don't know the song. But anyway, Capricorn, let's get into it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Calm down. Don't come at me like that. I don't appreciate it. Okay, cool. So, just quick glimpse. Capricorn, you are the center of your world, baby. Possibly. Or there's some kind of cycle that's giving you a new sense of accomplishment, freedom. Listen, we are all up in this Capricorn energy right now in terms of the planet and what they're doing. So, honey, you are thriving, I'm sure. Releasing, which is, this is Scorpio, and the Five of Wands. So you could be releasing conflicts, and that's the healing that's taking place and transpiring for you. Now, what's funny is these conflicts, whatever it is, right, so I decided to take these cards, right? Did I? We'll go with it. So, oh yes, I'm so sorry, guys. Right, let me finish my trail of thought because I have a tendency of doing this, right? Immediately I'm kind of getting, you are the center of your world, right? You're feeling some kind of sensitivity or okay, you know what? No, before I get straight into the reading, basically I want to talk about the Five of Wands in this particular card here, because the Five of Wands is more about, if we're looking at it, it's about you looking at yourself, reflecting in the mirror, and, you know, kind of here specifically having a sense of pride. So it's giving me more Six of Wands energy. Do you see what I mean? So it's kind of celebrating yourself. There's something here, but it could be that you are conflicted or something within yourself. But okay, let's read the cards because that's what I've been doing here, right? For these readings, a brilliant success. A brilliant success. Yes, sorry, exclamation point. A time for joyful accomplishment and spiritual enlightenment. Freedom to do whatever you want. Be proud of yourself. Yes. What did I say about you being the center of your world right now? Yes, babies. Okay, and releases endings that endings that lead to new beginnings. The need to release situations or people that hold you back. Spiritual transformation. I love that. I absolutely adore the fact that it says it's time to release people that hold you back, okay? Because you're breaking these chains, babes. For some of you, might be conflicted about that, and that might be why we have this here. But ultimately, I feel like this is, as you release that conflict within yourself, you are actually going to step up to the Six of Wands. You're going to be recognized. You're going to stand out. But anyways, come on, hold on. I'm jumping ahead here, but just energetically, you guys have just arrived in this reading. I love it. If you hear any squeaking, guys, it's my jeans on this chair, okay? Right. Conflicts with others caused by opposing opinions. Walk away from drama unless the situation is really worth your time. Like I need to tell Capricorn this. Then stand up for yourself. And very ambitious people. Yes, see, this is when you stand up for yourself in the Five of Wands energy, get over the conflict, the challenges, the disagreements, whatever it is, right? And the very ambitious people, it leads into the recognition of the Six of Wands. So, honey, you are on your way. You have arrived. Okay, maybe not quite yet. Not quite yet, but you will be arriving real soon. Okay, so Capricorn, I'm so intrigued. I'm in love with your reading already, guys. This is so healthy. This is very, very good. So something has sparked a brand new beginning, something that's giving you a sense of accomplishment and hope and all of that, right? So the cards have already said what they're saying, but what I'm really feeling for you energetically is you are happy about this. You are proud of this. And I'm also getting it's kind of like you hold the power in your hands, right? But it's really loose. You're not holding on to it tightly. It's giving me a sense of trusting the universe, trusting, you know, your guides or your faith or, you know, the creator, the divine, effectively, okay? You know what? I need to choose one word to use because I keep on trying to expand on it for different people, how they use, according to your languages. But if I just say one thing, it's probably just easier, right? We'll see if I change that. But anyway, yeah, For you, it's kind of, you're a powerful individual and you have the power in your hands, and I'll tell you why and how. Right, so looking at both these cards here, so first of all, look at you having the power in your hands right here, right? But they're very, it's you're not grabbing onto it, you're not holding on to it, okay? So there's no sense of control in that regard, but again, you do have the power, and once you finally do take a hold of that power, that's so really interesting, right? Once you grab a hold of that power, you start using that. It's kind of like a magic wand. It's finally, you can manifest what it is that you want. Oh my god, this is absolutely beautiful. Now, interestingly as well, right? Releasing things, people, places, whatever it is that's not serving you, whatever it is, right? Okay, so loosely, it's just here, it's hovering in your hand, the two things in your hand over here. Then you decide, okay, so what do I need to release? You analyze which one of these are you releasing. You decide, or you're encouraged to, the universe is possibly, coaxing and encouraging, pushing you to, sorry, I had to throw in something random, but yeah, you're being encouraged to kind of release it. Once you do release it, look, you end up with just one in your hand. You make that choice, you make that decision, you actually decide one way or the other, regardless of the conflicts. So the healing here for you, darlings, is to stay in this power that you're in, whatever this power is that you're in. This, it's like you're supported. There's a emotional support, right? Or it's an emotional sensitivity that is causing you, that's causing your mind to be awoken. There's something here for you guys, Capricorn. You are flourishing, you are nourishing, but it's like your love is I don't know if it's your love or your heart space. There's something here about your sensitivity and your nurturing and there's something about you. It's like a gentleness or it's really sweet. There's a sweetness about you, but it kind of gives you a star quality. There's something, oh my God, Capricorn. Honeys. Okay, so I don't need to give you healing messages. You're doing pretty good. But the conflict is, I do need to give you, the reason for it is simply because I feel like some of you, darlings, could be holding on to old cycles instead of letting them go, releasing those people, and having that uniqueness and being that unique individual that you are, and actually showing that and being proud of that, wearing that. There could be something here to do with mirrors as well. You guys might be the type, and I say this every time I see this card or some of these cards, but you could be the type that dances in the mirror, but it's more about, it's kind of like an expression of yourself in the mirror. So some of you could be standing up for yourselves, but you're speaking into a mirror. I know that sounds, okay, for those of you who think it's crazy, that's fine. But for those of us who know what it means and what it represents, it's kind of you looking in the mirror to affirm certain things, to say, this is what I want, this is who I am grateful, I am ambitious, I am royalty, I am great. Okay, royalty, calm down, because it's, but if that's what you want to call yourself that. That's up to you. I'm not here I'm not here to be the one to tell you not to do that. Sorry guys, these cards. Forgiveness. Oh, so you've had a cycle of forgiveness. Okay. Right. Okay, let me just get the cards out. Hold on. Oh, sorry. 2 more cards, please, for Capricorn. Oh, honey. You're giving me such good vibes, babes. Some of you could be dancing and working out as well. There's a sense of working out. Or something could be working out for you. Jeez. Miracles. That came out for another sign. I did the reading yesterday. I can't remember who. So yeah, check out. The readings I did yesterday were Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. Oh God, that's kind of asking you to do a bit much, eh? Well, it's your choice. You could go flick to find where the connection lies, but we'll see if it connects. It could be Scorpio, to be fair, okay? Because we have that Scorpionic energy here. So maybe check out Scorpio's reading. Okay, hold on. Oh my God, I love it. So Capricorns, all right, I'm going to say something to you guys that might challenge you guys here a little bit. What the heck with the isolation? Okay. Okay, so oh my God, I'm definitely connecting with like energies because this came out for somebody else. Okay. Yes, so something that's going to challenge you guys is Capricorns, now don't get it, please obviously fit it as it needs. If it makes sense, use it. If it doesn't, then don't accept it, okay? My darlings? Right. So Capricorns can have this tendency of, the ones that I'm aware of, right? They can be you guys can be very sweet and sensitive, and on the outside, you're very disciplined, structured, or whatever it is, looks really good, and you can be very, I don't know. You guys are usually quite kind and caring, and you know you give a lot to other people. But underneath the surface, sometimes you get into this self. It gives me Piscean vibes, but it's not that actually. It's Cancerian. That's what it is. It becomes very sensitive and very moody. Okay, very. Let's not make it so extreme, but it can be, you know, kind of touchy. And so when people say things to you, even though you look like you're okay on the surface of it, it can actually touch you in such a way. Do you know what I mean? So I feel a sense here, which is fantastic, Capricorn, that you are needing to either forgive if you haven't already, or you will be. You'll be closing out a cycle of unforgiveness. I do, listen, if there's one thing I don't mess with as a Capricorn, I'm going to be honest, because I feel like they're the type who are kind of secretly depressed or secretly kind of, what's the word? Oh, they harbor. Capricorns can harbor. Oh my God, it's all I don't like it. Put it that way, right? Okay, so whatever it is. Okay, so it's this harboring of you know, lack of forgiveness, but on the surface you can come across really, you know, put together. You kind of can appear very disciplined, this, that, the other, but underneath the surface of it, there's like a whole array of stuff that's not being seen. But because you're so good at presenting yourself to the world in such a way, people don't realize that you've actually been hurt, someone's offended you or whatever. So I think for some of you guys, there is a need to release, yeah, that. Okay, cool, whatever. And as you release that, it opens you up and you become this more, it's like you become, like your essence starts to manifest. It's like your true essence starts to manifest. That okay, so it's like this, right? When we're holding on to pain, it's hard for us to manifest what it is that we want. It's hard for us to manifest from a good place. It's hard for us to be, you know, our true transformative, loving selves. Okay, so there's a sense here of once you release that, that's when it opens up the space, the heart space, the capacity to love and to be loved and to receive it in a healthier way. Okay, if that makes sense. Yeah, for those of you who it makes sense. Okay, now your isolation here, it could be for some of you with the conflicts that you're having. Maybe some of you are feeling tempted and, you know, to be drawn back into a sense of isolation and separation. Okay, some of you, it's because you are working in isolation, it's now allowing you to walk away from the dramatic elements of your life. You're kind of pulling back in a way which is healthier for you to feel like you can celebrate yourself. And maybe the isolation is where you go into a quiet space, where you pray, where you meditate, where you do your affirmations in the mirror or whatever it is, however you do it. And as you know, you're pulling away to go have that isolation, to do that in order to release the conflicts that you feel inside, the conflicts that you've not been showing to everybody else. That's absolutely beautiful. Sorry, this card has been waiting for me. Have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. And this is what's over here. Okay, so some of you, okay, with this being here, it's telling me, because this is about you being kind of proud within yourself as well, right? You have people watching you, okay? So whatever it is that you're doing, that you're accomplishing or enjoying or proud of in this moment, you have people watching you. And okay, what is it that I'm trying to say? Hold on. Okay, so some of you could have people just spying on you, watching you secretly, while you also have this kind of comforting energy around you. And the comforting energy is, I think, with the have faith in your dreams, is about you having comfort and hope in your dreams. That's what that comfort around you is. I see. Okay, right. So Cappies, it's like this. You guys are the type who like to accomplish things at work and things like this. Okay, cool. Right. Career, diligence, you know, yeah. And being kind of strict in your approach to certain things, right? So you have people observing you. So some of you, this could be to do in work, for all I know. It could be family too, because I do see a baby here and a rhino, but a baby, a young person. I don't know, young boy, baby, child, whatever. A child. There we go. Let's make that clearer. And it's about being the example to the people who are watching you. That's what it is. That's what it is. Some of you, you could be really hard on yourself because you don't feel like you had previously the cycle that ended to now bring you into this new place where you're proud of yourself. It was because you felt like you needed to be a good example for people who watch you, who some people spy on you. Okay. Okay. And they're watching. It's like the thing is though, even though you've got these people watching you, you're hidden by your dreams. You're either hidden in your dreams. Okay, this is gonna sound whatever. I'm gonna say what I need to say, what comes to me. You're hidden in your dreams, or your dreams are causing you to be blocked off or hidden from these people. So really what it's given me is, in the pursuit of your dreams, in the pursuit of your aspirations, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest or have, right? You are you're being protected, comforted, and shielded. It's your dreams that's making that you're getting comfort in your dreams effectively. Okay, so while you have these people out here watching you and all of that, you're not really, that's not your, it doesn't matter to you kind of thing. Oh my god, this is tell me more. Give me 2 more cards please for Capricorn. This is absolutely beautiful, beautiful. Cappies, you're doing great. Good job. Good job. Maybe you're getting that. Maybe that you're getting that praise at work and someone's saying good job, well done to you. And maybe it's causing some kind of some of you, you have an aspiration to, I don't know if it's to, there's an aspiration here in work. There's some kind of work related aspiration. And you need to have, not you need to have, but you're being encouraged to believe in that it's going to come true. And excuse me, that's where we move over to the miracle. Once you release any old attachments, negativity or hurts or pains or not feeling good enough or something about it, once you feel, you've released that type of attitude, and you approach it more sensitively, more loving, more in that free loving energy, yeah, heart chakra vibes. Yeah, once you start kind of doing that from that kind of place, that's when your true essence is seen. Emotions are running high. Yes. Okay, so yeah, it's just what I've said, isn't it? So it's the emotionality of it all. Now, and that's the supermoon. So okay, now I'm confessions, guys. I'm gonna be honest with you. I need to learn more about the moon cycles. I really do, actually. I haven't really made time for that, because previously I felt it was a little overwhelming to kind of. There was so much I was learning, but I had to kind of put a limit on it at some point. So this is really interesting. So this is what you probably. Oh God, I love the way when I'm just talking, it resonates somehow. So it's kind of like you needing to make a decision and to decide what you needed to keep and what you needed to let go of, and partly it's the emotions of it all. I feel like it's a lack of faith, if I'm honest. I don't know why. It is a lack of faith. But you have greatness ahead of you, and you've got choices and you've got options, and you can manifest anything you want, and it's very unique. There's something unique about you or surrounding you. Oh, you're about to transform oh, listen, miracle and scorpionic transformation here, babes. You're about to let go of all that is holding you back. Oh my God, I can cry for you. I love this. I love this. Bring love into the situation. Interestingly, I got Virgo energy just immediately, but it's actually a new moon in Aquarius. That's interesting as a concept. So it could be that you are, it's in relation to you letting go of the emotions and working on the details and the practical things that need to be done, and checking out the details of what needs to be done here. But ultimately bring love into the situation. What did I say about you manifesting something great? There are options here. There's something unique about you. The world being here and Sagittarius gives me a sense of you are born to shine. You are. You are born to be seen. Once you get over the conflicts that you're having, the internal conflicts, the personal conflicts, or maybe it is with other people, okay? Because you're being encouraged to release all of that anyway. Whatever it is that's unhealthy, not serving you. But you're releasing, it's your attachment to feeling hurt, feeling wounded, feeling having those self-limiting beliefs that are hindering you, or you're seeing things from a perspective that it may not be, if that makes any sense. Okay, you might be feeling wounded by something that's said or done, and that's not the intention behind it. As a result of that, you hold on to that pain, you hold on to the grudge, or the examples I gave. So it kind of prevented you, it might have been preventing you from manifesting, this new cycle, this thing that you're really trying to pursue here. But now that you've released whatever the emotional attachments were and whatever the unhealthy energies are, it's allowing you to now come. Some of you could be coming out of isolation in order to now be seen. Some of you, with the isolation being here, whenever I get isolation, and not whenever, but in this particular thing here, this card here, it's given me working from home vibes. Do you see what I mean? Some of you could be could be working from home. Now, with the state of play and the society that we're living in right now, honey, that's not a surprise, okay? But there might be some kind of conflict as to whether or not you could be looking at whether or not you do want to work from home, or whether you need to kind of be getting more out there and being seen and connecting with lots of different, not lots of different people, but connecting with people on a wider scale. Some of you are doing that, and you're doing that from home. And that's all because you brought love into the situation. You've forgiven, and you've chosen love. You didn't choose violence, you chose love. And that's what's opening up everything for you. It's allowing you to release these conflicts and the drama and these people that you're not getting on with, or whatever it is. Oh, honey. Okay, I'm done now. I'm gonna go because there's no point me. Excuse me, I get so excited with the readings, and it's all very much repeated stuff here, so you can see it's confirming that for you, my darlings. So, Cappies, honey, you are doing absolutely wonderfully right now. Whatever conflicts that might be coming up to challenge you, my darlings, you've got to choose how to manage that in a healthy way, okay? Some of you, it could be if the challenges come up, you need to separate yourself from it. And go figure out how to resolve that in isolation before you come back out and really deal with the world and everything and everyone's expectations of you. Some of you, it is that, you are in a new cycle, and you're continuously releasing the old, right? You're continuously releasing drama. You're continuously working to let go of things that keep you stagnant or get you in your head and worried and kind of, oh, should I do this or should I do that? Conflicts one way or the other, when you're heading towards recognition, my darling. You're heading towards the Six of Pentacles? No? Oh, the universe might be gifting you something, darling. If I said Six of Pentacles, yes. Or you're heading towards equal give and take. But I meant to say Six of Wands, and that's about being recognized. Oh, honey. Oh, my God, I love it. Yes, you're about to receive some greatness, darlings. Hurry up, Capricorns, and tell me what's going on. So, your call for action is to tell me what your I want to say your next steps. That's not what I mean. It's not your next steps. It's your, what area of your life is your key focus right now for success? Or, damn it, I don't know how to say it. Okay, if I give an example, it might make more sense. So, all right, guys, I'm going to put my hands up to this one. I'm going to be very honest with you guys. Okay, so don't judge me, but you can if you want to. I have been such a lazy person, but I've been in the cycle of there's been a lot going on with me, right? And it's not just me, but it's the people around me and the energies that impact me and whatever, and it causes delays and the things that I feel energetically able to do at times, right? So I haven't exercised in the longest time because I have allowed myself this low vibrational experience for a minute now, and I'm completely tired of it. And as a result, I weighed myself today. I already knew I was putting on weight. I already knew it. It's very evident. It cannot be denied, okay? But it's usually when my belly gets a little out of control for me, and I know that sounds superficial. Yes, you're a woman and it's this, da, 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 da. Yes, I know, it's whatever. But what I'm getting at is, for some of us, because I'm a bottom heavy individual is really what I am, okay? But it's the biggest sign because I'm so used to like having thick thighs and a thick lower half. It's not that big a deal to me. But when the belly starts doing a little extra pouch, I'm like, ooh. And it's not because it's a horrible sight, nothing like that. I've got room to put on weight. Don't get it twisted. I'm completely comfortable with that. It's just for me and who I am and how I view myself. It's kind of like, okay, maybe we've gone a bit too far. So I weighed myself today and I was like, oh, oh, oh. I'm not even surprised by this result. So yeah, I don't know why I shared that. Oh god damn it. I took so long to say what I was trying to say. I forgot what the point was. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys. I don't know if you're transforming or something. Don't get me wrong, look. I mean, without me trying to be extremely exposing of myself, I'm not exactly huge, but for me and how I listen, if there's one thing people know about me is I'm the one with the flat stomach. It's just a thing, right? And it's not to be prideful, nothing like that, guys. Because we all have our strengths and our weaknesses. You've got your which part of your body do you fancy? Which part of your body stands out for other people? Yes, boo. Not that it matters about what other people think, but you know what I mean. We all have an element. You could have beautiful eyes, you could have beautiful hands, you could have beautiful skin. Do you know what I mean? And then every so often something kind of falls off and you're like, oh. No one else notices it in the way that you do, is my point. Okay? But yeah, work on it if you need to. So yeah, I weighed myself. It was a bit of a shock, but I also had a giggle over it. I was like, oh well, you knew this was coming. I have been feeling the weight piling on me. It feels very uncomfortable for me. But yeah, anyways, I don't know why I want to share that, guys. Thank you for listening, though. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what you're going through. Maybe that's why I shared it. Maybe it's for you to share something that you need to release or that you have released or are releasing right now. But okay, you take care. Have a great and a fantastic day. I appreciate you. Bye. I should really stop doing this now because my nails are so short. I have to go like this now. But yeah, bye, guys.